In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to use Smartsheet Timeline View. We'll move from your main Smartsheet homepage into the right workspace, open your sheet, and then switch the view to Timeline so you can see your project laid out across time. Along the way, I'll point out what to expect on screen and how to make sense of the view once you turn it on. First, open your browser and go to smartsheet.com. Sign in the way you normally do, and you'll land in your Smartsheet environment. If you're new, just remember that Smartsheet organizes your work into workspaces and sheets, and the timeline view is simply another way to visualize the same sheet data you already have. Next, head to your workspace. You'll find it in the left navigation panel. Workspaces are like folders for teams or projects, making it easy to keep related sheets together. Open the workspace that contains the project you want to visualize. Now, open your sheet. This is the grid or project plan that holds your tasks. Timeline view relies on the dates within your sheet, so the items that show up most clearly are usually those with start and end dates. If you use a typical project template, you'll already have columns for that. Don't worry if some rows don't appear later. Timeline focuses on rows with meaningful date ranges. With your sheet open, look to the top left of the toolbar for the view control. This is where you can switch between grid, Gantt, card, calendar, and timeline. Click the drop-down to see the available options. The option names may vary slightly depending on your plan or permissions, but you should see timeline in the list. Click timeline. Smartsheet will redraw the page and display your tasks across a horizontal timescale. Each bar represents a row from your sheet that has date information placed according to its start and end. The top axis shows the time units, and you can scroll to move through your schedule. If you don't see much at first, it usually means your sheet has limited date data or rows are filtered out. That's normal. Timeline is designed to highlight items that have a clear window of time. Once the timeline appears, take a moment to interpret it. You'll notice how tasks line up, where they overlap, and how your schedule flows. The view is connected to your sheet, so when dates change in your grid later, the timeline updates automatically. And that's it. You navigated to Smartsheet, opened your workspace, selected your sheet, used the view dropdown, and switched to timeline to see your project at a glance.